What's going on, guys? It's John here coming at you live from Knoxville. That's right, Madvapes has yet another video for you guys, and today I want to go ahead and kind of review for you the GeekVape Avocado 24 RDTA. Now this little tank right here, it's a RDTA, which means you can build on it, but it also has a tank on the bottom. That is what that hazy glass is. You fill your juice up in there, and so once you have wicked your cotton, instead of having to pop the cap off and re-drip it, you're actually able to tilt it and it will re-drip the cotton for you. Now this is for a lot of people who want to get into building, because building has more flavor, produces more clouds than almost all the tanks out there. But this is also for people who don't want to have to stop and drip every 10 seconds when you have just this 3 milliliter tank on the bottom, and you can just top it over, re-wick your cotton. This is also for people who realize that dripping and driving is a bad idea. This right here takes out the dripping part while you're driving. This is a 2-post. It is actually a very, I want to say it's probably a 1/2 inch post right there, but the post to build on is super easy. We've actually played around with it here in the shop. It's probably one of the easiest posts I've ever had to build on. It's actually a 24 millimeter RDTA, which means it actually has a lot of room, so you can put a pretty thick build on there if you want, put enough cotton in it. And for those of you who don't understand exactly how this works, when you wick your cotton, and it might be hard to see, but those 2 holes right there, you'll actually feed the tails of the cotton down into that, and so when you tip it, it just soaks back into the cotton, consuming less juice, less spillage. And that's another thing I actually want to talk about this tank. It's actually very sturdy. It's very sealed off. When you fill up that tank, it's not going anywhere. It's actually going to hold all the juice right in there, no problem whatsoever. Another thing I like about this is it's very sleek design. This is with the cap off. I just figured I'd go ahead and show you guys. This part removes. I'm keeping it in there though, because I know this is going to move off the shelf super fast. But this is the cap for it. It just slides right back on there. You can twist it back on, get it to thread. Alright, now we got it back together. Now, there's airflow pockets on this, which you'll just basically twist to right where your coils are when you build on there. That way they're both heating up, getting airflow, and you're getting a better taste, better cloud. That's actually, it's a double airflow. It's pretty open. I'd say that too is a 1/2 inch, which is pretty good. You always want that to kind of match your post. That just allows more airflow, especially when you purge. And when you purge is when you take an inhale and you kind of breathe back into it. It heats those coils up because it's cooling them down, and it makes them fire up faster. So this is actually a very smart setup. But the reason I decided to do a review over this one is because we just got them in. We are the only shop in Knoxville to carry these, and on top of that, we're selling them for, I think, $49.99. I think. But you guys should definitely come down, check these out. They're amazing little RDTAs, and I believe you guys will absolutely love them. So come on down here, 10542 Kingston Pike, Madvapes in Knoxville. We'll see you guys soon.